Hi everyone and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm unboxing the Insta360 Ace Pro as well as several other accessories to go with it. Now I know I'm somewhat late to the party with plenty of other videos out there showing the same thing, but as I've never made an unboxing video before, I just thought I'd give it a go anyway. Anyway, I got the Insta360 Ace Pro because I wanted to create additional and creative footage whilst I'm working. I also wanted to try my hand at vlogging, plus also recording some new photography training tip videos. More on that another time. Whilst I could already do much of this on my mobile phone or even my DSLR, the other significant factor is that I will be documenting a trip to Tanzania and climbing Kilimanjaro for the Strongmen charity. But I'll tell you more about that in another video. In short, I wanted a dedicated device that was fun, light, robust and waterproof for the trip. The box has a nice premium feel to it. It's strong to protect what's inside and of course has the usual branding and list of camera features along the sides. I mean, it's all very nice of course, but let's get it open and access the important stuff. Okay, so now we're open and we can see the camera. Underneath we have which looks like a smaller box, which I assume contains the usual warranty info and accessories. So let's start with that. So as expected, there's the warranty card and all the usual information in that. Some stickers, so this says safety guidance. Again, I'll have a look at that in a bit. Silica gel, and this appears to be some information about the waterproofing capabilities of the camera. So quite an important one to read, that one I think. Yep, this looks like the standard mount. There's some clips at the top that would attach to the camera, and the bits at the bottom would be for attaching it to things like the selfie stick and various other attachments. This is going to be the flexible adhesive mount. I do believe that these are actually a one-time use. So once it's stuck down, that's it. It's not one of these ones that you can pull off and use again. So I'll have to think carefully about how to use that. And I'm guessing this is going to be some charging cables, look like USB-C to USB-C. Okay, let's take out the Ace Pro and have a closer look. Yeah, I mean, it feels solid. It's got a nice weight to it, which feels reassuring in the hand, and the build quality feels great. It's a great looking camera. This is the 2.4-inch flip screen. That looks good. Yeah, really looking forward to actually putting this in action. There's some additional instructions on the back there, and yeah, so far really impressed with it. Feels great, looks good. Let's see how it performs once we actually use it. This appears to be USB charging, and it looks like a slot for a micro SD card. Not sure what's in this bit. All right, the battery. So that's the battery pack. Tab in there. Let me get my fingers in it. There we go. It's quite a small battery, very compact. So you can, looks like you can charge it in the camera using the USB port. Okay, let's put the standard attachment on. Oh, hello. It's got magnets in it. Clips in quite nicely though, and it feels solid. Yeah, that fills me with confidence. It's not going to move about. Yeah, excellent. Feels really great. Really impressed so far. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it away, and let's have a look at some of the accessories that I've got to go with the camera. One of the primary reasons I got the camera was because of this upcoming trip to Kilimanjaro, and for that reason I bought a spare battery. It's really just for a bit of peace of mind that I've got a spare up on the mountains. I don't know how well I'm going to be able to keep things charged. The cold will affect batteries, and also the ability to charge things up whenever we're camping. I mean, nothing's guaranteed, so having a spare battery will just give me that peace of mind. And of course, very much connected with having a spare battery is to have an extra charger. Now, of course, you can charge the battery within the camera, so using the USB cable. But my thought process was, if I got an extra charger, so at least whilst I'm using the camera, I've got another battery that can be on charge that I can change over quickly if need be. I'm hoping that's not the case, but for me, it's all about the peace of mind that I'll have that extra battery just in case I do need it. The other thing obviously here is a micro SD card. This is the one that actually came with the camera. I will probably have more of these, hoping to take lots of footage whilst I'm away. I'm not going to open that up now. So the other accessory I got here is the quick release mount. Now, the reason I brought this is because I do have another Insta360 camera. I also own the Insta360 RS1 1-inch edition for recording 360 footage. So by using the quick release mount, I wanted to be able to change between cameras quickly during the climbing, and also that gives me more options for different types of footage and photography. I don't want to be messing around undoing clips, undoing different types of attachments. I wanted something quickly that I can then swap the cameras out and be more efficient. Now, I'm not entirely sure what this little thing is, but let's get it open and we can find out. All right, okay, I think what this is like a mini screwdriver for tightening the attachments and the quick release mount. So yeah, that is quite handy to have. Yep, a little bit embarrassing. Tried to really struggle to work out how to use it, so had to read the instructions. Took me a little while to work out how to actually use that, but I've unclipped the base plate and that clips straight onto the bottom of the Ace Pro. So with the base plate, I can now attach that directly to my other Insta360 camera, the 1RS 1-inch edition, and then I can swap between the two. So really handy. It's going to be so useful. So the next attachment I've got here is the Insta360 cold shoe mount. Now, the reason I bought this was because I wanted to develop my vlogging skills, and doing research, I looked at various options to the mics and various other things, and I'm going to do another video about the DJI Mic 2, which I've got to go with this camera. And I bought this attachment really just so that I could connect it to the camera whilst I was vlogging. So the one caveat for using the cold shoe is that you have to use the quick release adapter. Now, I personally think this is a bit of a cheat from Insta360 because you have to buy all these extra accessories where, I'd like to think that a lot of this stuff would actually come as part of the camera, but it's their business model, and at the end of the day I've spent the money, so kudos to them. Well, it's connected pretty solidly, so I can't really, no complaints there, and yeah, it is what it is. It's a cold shoe mount. As I said, I've got the DJI Mic 2 external radio mic to use in conjunction with the Ace Pro for vlogging and creating new training videos. And so for the same reason I got the cold shoe mount, I'm also adding the external mic adapter too. I know I can connect the DJI Mic 2 via Bluetooth to the Ace Pro, but after doing some research, it appears that the ability to record internally with the DJI transmitter, it doesn't work properly with the Ace Pro. For me, this was quite important to have the option of recording internally on the transmitter, hence wanting to go down the physical connection route. It may well be overkill, but the external mic adapter does also give me options to connect other accessories, so things like a small mini shotgun mic or a lavalier mic, for example. And so that way it gives me other options when it comes to audio recording. So it could depend on using one adapter over the other depending on whatever the circumstances are. In order to actually fit the mic adapter, you actually have to pull off the side door there, and I have to say it was a bit disconcerting at first, but after reading the instructions I was happy to pull the door off. It is part of how it works, and the mic adapter just snaps in quite snugly, and as well as the cold shoe mount, just like that. It feels solid. It gives me confidence that nothing is going to fall off of it. I'm really looking forward to actually putting it through its paces with the DJI Mic 2 setup and really seeing what this camera and audio is capable of. Don't forget to let me know what you think in the comments. This is the first time I've done an unboxing video, so it's probably not that good or useful, but hopefully it is. And I'd also appreciate any sort of feedback to do it better next time. Thanks for watching. I appreciate you watching it this far of the video. Please come again next time when hopefully I'll do some more videos about how I get on with the camera and, more importantly, how I use it in Kilimanjaro. Take care.